It's 65 with misty eyes, it's risky when I drive. There's whiskey in the bottom of the bottle signified. Okay, I'll simplify it, how could I centralize it? My simple mind is exercising through these separate lines. Oh boy, it's desperate times, I cope with senseless vices. I haven't lived a lie, I suppose I'm cold and lifeless. Totally prone to violence, but rendered spineless when it's finally time to realize it. I need a veil to hide in, a space to break the silence, a taste of time that isn't spent regretting days of hiding. Yeah. I never said I was the best man, just no intention of nothing less than pure perfection. I hear the blessings, I need a real connection. Please still my perception, conceive a new direction. I'm sure that I'll be tested. Elevation, the next step from basics. So lift yourself up before you split on pavement and face it. And you fugazi if you think I'ma admit wrong. Like Eminem said in that 1D12 song, I sever heads if you think that I'll be slept on. Without the passion to pass up, you're dead wrong. The next song I step on, I bet I'll test y'all. A pill on my tongue, out of space I blast off. Past thoughts melt, now I feel like myself. Ecstasy.
Elevate yourself, elevate yourself, elevate yourself, elevate yourself.
My breath every step that I take. Off of this edge is a crib in a lake. Hop in the bins, we go drift in the wraith. The ravenous grin is beginning to take form on my face. Formative days all behind me, but fuck it, I'm chilling like Mahatma Gandhi. Blue Kawasaki, I'm driving up sake. I do it my way, I'm staying cocky. Who else gonna rap like me? Give me one better for the ICT. Going for the cheddar cause I only see green. 9 mil Beretta, I tuck it under the seat. All about the money beats, rap and weed. All your favorite rappers be capping G. You can never try to learn to rap like me. Follow my print every step that I walk. Got hollow tips on my line and my chalk. Might make a hit but I still got my flaws. Intent to ascend every time I record. Bound to do more, what I keep saying but I'm never for it. Motherfuckers hate and talk down to the boy, but I'm elevating the boundaries for him. I'm forever skilled, ooh, I think I'm better still. There will never be another rapper that is quite as ill. Might as quill, everything I touch is my desire till I inhale, all of a sudden I am the highest here. Quiet still, the night is but a moment where desire spills. Silent hills, location and place where I got a mind of steel. Shit, I might as well past the heights I hit like I was climbing hills. Giant pills to swallow, never wallow when you're the flyer still. Irregardless, I'm never gonna fall down. Hard sounds what I'm making when I call out. Dark clouds are surrounding your appalled now. That's what happens when I rap, it's like a fallout. As we dwell upon the past, then we're all clowns. So please sit down before I get loud. Banana clip rounds, you'll never get found. Probably get hit now, so quit while you still exist, pal. Finna get clipped down. I hit your ass with 30, you won't even suffer. He got bit with no mercy, he thought he was tougher. Clip you with the beam, help me with my self-esteem. All I really need is my pistol and eye, and this will decide if I'm really pissed off enough to even the odds. And even at odds for myself, I see through the lies with ease of a god. My eagle eye with the sign, make you speak to the nine. Mannerisms of a god, panic stemming from the nine. Brain smacks and stack my cash, I'll beat your ass at any odds. I'm a demigod, on this beat I'm gunning for any rapper that's trying to pass me up when they're fucking pouring. T without a label, but still I'm able to tell a fable. Something like I'm Cain and Abel. You can't enable the cane that's inside my nasal, or the brain that's below the navel. You think they get it? If they don't, will they admit it? Probably not, but fuck it, it is what it is, I'm with it. You stay in the minute, and it tends to stain my image when I pull up with a 9. Guarantee that you gon' die, but this ain't something you want. I only get better with time. Lacing my fit in the blunt, all of it cloud in my mind. You know that I get what I want, so I say that the world is mine. I throw a fit if the cunt hits a par or it's just fine. Inside of my mind, I'm too fried. I'm 5 lines deep, don't give a fuck about the outside. I'm inside and safe with a gun inside the safe, trying to maintain my brain from going insane. Good luck, I'm trying to find me out with psychology. A homeboy had to tap out, he's just a wannabe. Twisted in my brain like mixology. I'm so fucking faded in the house, you cannot bother me. Bitch, don't test me, I'm frustrated. Ran around the house, tripping balls, butt naked. Nah, but for real, I'm in the Matrix. I didn't even test this shit, you think I'm gonna make it? Nah, but the feds will try to take it. If they come inside the house, you know I fill them with the clip. I need a red bone on some different shit. You know I like my bitches extra dumb as well as extra thick.
Conductor.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the 316. You can see the people click, click, click till your heartbeat cease to exist. Aiming out the window so the bullets will hit. He'll be shooting at everybody, even the kids. If you got a problem, bring it up to me and we can solve it. Come into your city and I'll show you that I'm really heartless. 50 rolling with me and we'll leave you with your soul departed. In regards, we'll make sure that you're leaking like a flowing faucet. Drive-by shooting that happened at one of the high schools. My friends are traumatized, they're afraid to go outside, dude. My friend will keep a taser, I told him that ain't gon' do much. That'll get you laser when confronted with a shooter. They really ain't gon' phase them whenever they go to shoot ya. On top of that, we worry about people letting the noose hug. Once found, 15 seconds, that's when the news bugs. And to forget about it, to go cover all the true thugs. To write a raps, to be a poet, you already know it. He hit the pose like a stoic when I up and blow it. I got the pole fully loaded, it ain't fucking stolen. There's registration, if you want it, come and fucking take it. I got the scope with the laser, I ain't fucking basic. Got you paranoid, looking harder like some LASIK. Don't ever be complacent, the beat is my elation. Bass shaking like a Haitian, with haste you'll be replaced, bitch. Fuck who you is, who you isn't, you are just a peasant. Isn't it pleasant trying to live with pressure every minute? In just a second, I'ma show you about this lethal weapon. You get the stepping, you gon' have to see the Smith & Wesson. Even with prepping, you gon' have to meet your Armageddon. You try to front, but you can never touch my beat selection. I peep the beast reflection, deceitful insurrection. One step you'll be beheaded, so now the beef is settled. The people seek prophetics, you're speaking copaesthetic. You keep up with that rhetoric, and you gon' need prosthetics. When I hit you with this anesthetic, and even with your gloom tunes, I'm not sympathetic. It'll be a blue moon when we're synergetic. They'll be saying too soon like you're apathetical. You gon' need the medical when I up this reticle. Aim it at your head, one click and you'll be dead. Ha, one click and you'll be dead. Your chick be seeing red. Yeah. Fucking I'm out this bitch. Yeah. Time to bring it back.
Justice is my dad.
I pop your ass, dropping tags, I don't leave a trace. I cop and grab a mask with cash, they don't see my face. Gas the Mac and stash the Mac so I won't face a case. Going sad, body bag them, guess he lost the race. A constant pace, I keep it pushing like Beyonce Bay. You mad at me for rapping, G? Come up with something new. Apathy's a tragedy, but you probably knew. 12 asking me about facts they need, but I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Yeah. What to keep, huh? Yeah. Tears keep Falling at the cemetery, obituary read, my face turning red, laughing, crying cause I had his face turning red. Had the tech that I beamed straight at his head. I keep a Mac to the side, this ain't no pacifist ride. You're in a passive facade, a rapping at you the god. In actuality, well, I am the GOAT. You steady talking that shit, so I had to let him know. Already stalking you, bitch, my boys will tell him home. You say it's cap on my rap until I let it blow. Yeah. Until I let it blow. Ha. Bitch, I'm loopy and vile. Who be is wild, you'll be the file. I'm spilling at your brains with a dubious smile. Groupies or pal, Gucci in style. Gucci for miles, I've been sent to entertain with my studious style.
Tears keep falling. Tears keep falling.
Yeah. Shit. 2004, the year a legend was born. Like a falcon I soared, yet my demeanor says more. Forced from a house of divorce, the tale of dreamers was scorn. Shit, simply a product of poverty that accomplished impossible odds. Derived from my pops and my mom, despite the fact that they fought. I am indebted with all that I've got. It didn't start with a lot, but now I'm gifted to drop on my impeccable bars from my irreparable scars. Derived in part from unforgettable heart. When I look up at the stars, I often dwell on departure. Shit, I go to hell as a martyr before I fell to the harshest. So now I'll shock a crowd and sing aloud, hoping I won't dumb it down, so everybody knows the sound while feeling proud to gather round. Shit, until then I feel content with every song that's under 10, and maybe just a passing grin will reignite the passion in my heart and soul. The words I write are sought in gold, simply just a thought to hold, that I am more than rock and roll, a god in stone upon the throne. Motherfucker, I am on a roll. I am on a roll. I am,
What's God like?
Don't believe in God, but I bet he know me. I'm in top 5, I got no safety. Yeah, it's been a long time, but we'll never be free. Got a Glock 9 and that shit Gen 3. Gen 3, I'm a hit when I'm clenching. Simply in my head where the sins be. 10 feet when I bust, leave them limping. Say I don't sell drugs, but I got plenty. Mainly cause I'm empty and it's tempting when it lives rent free and I'm fucking drifting away in the Bentley. It's a symphony and a lean perch weed in the ecstasy. My motherfucking dealer ain't even met me. I'ma be low key till I DIE with a wallet full of money in a pocket full of green and a mind full of greed. Yeah, that's all that I'm seeing. Dumping the clip like I'm deleting videos. Front as the shit got me looking like really ho, really though. Who do you think you are better than? Haven't made it, tie the ends are worth severing. I'm drilling shit, serving medicine. Don't fuck with you like the country, the veterans. Then again, ripping on the stick like a peppermint. Bitches only sucking dick if you relevant. If you talking shit, we gon' handle it. I ain't never present as benevolent. Stepping on shit like an elephant. I finesse a bitch, yeah, I'm elegant. Stepping over lines like an immigrant. Reminiscing old times, got me feeling sentimental. Grab the motherfucking pen and pencil, cause I'm about to paint the scene. Bitch, I'm on a lead, do not speak to me or we'll make you bleed. I don't even think you get what I mean. Stand on what I speak, I am history. Historical, I'm seeing shit like a motherfucking oracle. When I pop another shroom, feeling horrible. Where is the coke? I just gum it and snort it all. Deplorable. I wake up in a daze, drift through the morning, just chasing the haze. Fell out of orbit, I'm forgetting days. Wanna feel normal and remove the pain. Wait, is this really what life is? Wake up in the morning, fun 9 to 5 gigs. If the answer is yes, then I can't even tell you that I'm excited. Hey, I'm showing my age, chasing the pay while I'm chasing the grave. One of these days, I'll look to my face and it's changing the gray. But we'll be safe, the solace in death is the grin on your face. Think it's okay, how do we deal with the rage and the pain? But I'm slipping again, maybe I need to start tripping again. Fighting my demons with liquor again, maybe I need to grow distant again. It depends, been about a decade since I picked the pen. Glad that I did because now I can vent. Sorry for speaking, didn't mean to offend. Shit, I ain't mean to offend. pray to me. Love is all you need. A luscious life is what we lead at the end of things. At the end of our days, we're simply led astray into the stratosphere. My conscience and my ego stays dialectic. My message is neglected. My perspective and rhetoric connected, yet perfected with energy electric. My depression is driven with obsession. Perfection was never in my set list, but don't ever think I'll miss until I'm fucking dead, bitch. It's deflection. My message is neglected. If we say it again, then we got a better sense. And I've been better since I've had the time to vet a pen. Bitch, I'm a veteran who didn't think he'd rap again, but I'm back ignited with the fire of Goliath. There's a fear inside my brain, and I think I'm gonna solace in Solomon and promise that ought to have been a solemn sight to see inside a land that invites many men. I give an A for the effort. I'd rather be in the desert before I see an apparition of the wolf and the shepherd. I hope you're keeping the record, cause this deceitful endeavors that will work to keep me lesser as I speak with the devil. You will deliver from evil is what you're selling the people as you work to turn against us and tell us that we're equal. I mean, your word doesn't match, therefore how can you stand? Your fate will fade away and crumble, a palace made of sand. Now there's blood on the land, their death required for savior. Her son was dying for man, an undesirable failure, unrequited in nature. The love of Zion and David, a rather hopeful advocation of the Father in favor. Tale of sinners in danger, the men who'd never play favorites tell you got a pot to piss in which they'd rather be haters. There's no need for your fear, in fact I'd rather stay clear. To gallivant with evil is endorsement, my dear, with no enforcement of God. Important tangible odds must not warrant any war in your abhorrent facade. Fuck. Should've made it last when I rap, taking back at what I had. Happiness in my soul, flashiness on the low. Not embarrassed by the character of my exterior. It was scarier, my appearance or interior. Materialism has defined the superior prison within my mind. I find that my rhymes have evolved over time, but it's hard to tap in through the hindsight of pride. That's a downside of myself, and I hope that you see that I'm all well. Cause I wasn't for a minute, but that's gone now. Yeah, it's gone now. No patience, living like frustrated. Was driving high, I felt like I'm pod racing. I was a fiend, steady been pot chasing. 21, I felt like I won't make it. Dying young, I really was just waiting. Troubled thoughts, I'd rather just feel vacant. So I up the doses until I just can't take it. A whole eighth, I wonder if I'd face it. Probably, it's really just about pacing. There I was, 18, my heart racing. Steady sweating, my pupils were dilated. That's what rappers do, so I thought that I made it. In reality, I was handling things with a fucked up view of morality. My sanity skewed, my mentality viewed everything as a fucked up tapestry. It was beautiful, we were beautiful. Everything in my brain was unusual. You could say that my stain was a crucible. There's a fucked up beauty and delusional. It was beautiful, we were beautiful. Everything in my brain was unusual. You could say that my stain was a crucible. There's a fucked up beauty and delusional. I'm trapped in the past, should've made it last. When I rap, taking back at what I had. Happiness on my soul, flashiness on the low. Not embarrassed by the character of my exterior. It was scarier, my appearance or interior. Materialism has defined the superior prison within my mind. I find that my rhymes have evolved over time, but it's hard to tap in through the hindsight of pride. That's the downside of myself, and I hope that you see that I'm all well. Cause I wasn't for a minute, but that's gone now. Yeah, it's gone now. Yeah. The composition of constantly stopping competition. Stop and listen before I'm sending a shot like Kendrick. I'm more feisty than 4 strikes of fork lightning. You horse biting, I'm force writing you more spite. The floor's white with you bitches, I bet you score tight. It's your life that we disregard, and boy it's right. You act hard with no job, employing right. We whack y'all with ACODs, deploying snipes. Lost souls in a system of demolition. The intermission of independence is what I'm feeling. My inhibition is breaking me through the glass ceiling. We've been victims of endless hatred, I'm past healing. Painkillers and drug abuse, that fast healing. Paid killers and drug dealers, the past stealing. I really hope all of you know it's bigger than black and white. We gotta go underneath the skin. My perspective has never failed me, I'm moving scary. Killer flows, these ain't raps, these obituaries. Killing hoes from the back, man, you should be wary. Bullet holes from the straps, what you gon' be wearing? I'm aware of these destructive voices, like my production choices. Get released upon a beat with snare and bass amongst the noises. I'm a legend in the making, you're only disgracing legacies. Soon enough, I hope to make it into people's memories. This is the season of retribution and rebel music. This is the qualms of someone who's barely human and self-delusion. Self-delusions of executing every single consumer grooving. I'll feel myself soon and it might not be today. It might not be tomorrow, but it's waiting for me maybe. Lately I've been vibing, cutting on the wildin'. Killing politicians while the tensions fucking rising. I write this, youthfully invigorated vocalistic vibrance. You have never instigated anybody like this. Truthfully the flow's ballistic. Who has claimed the most sadistic? Tell them all that I did.
When you picture them, you probably picture them all the way in the back of the class, sketching or maybe getting beat up. And I'm the one creative, and this is the reason why I went on stage. This is the reason why I did this, because creatives have got beat up my entire life. And there's moments where I stood up to drug dealers in Chicago and said, you can't have my publisher, come and kill me. Do whatever you're gonna do, but you're not going to bully me. You're not gonna just stop me, because my mother made me believe in myself.